Why is it faith when it's done by Europeans, but voodoo when it's done by Africans? After losing out on penalties in the World Cup qualifiers late last year, Nigeria's team manager, Eric Schell, angrily accused DR Congo of using voodoo against them. At first glance, this may seem trivial, but the word voodoo is not neutral. It reveals a hierarchy of faith and carries a history of prejudice, stereotype and suspicion in football and beyond. Well, what exactly is voodoo? First, let's be precise. Voodoo, note the spelling, is an ancient West African religion that originated in Benin. Voodoo rituals are about restoring balance, relationships between people and spirits inhabiting the unseen world. But Schell's accusation and much of the media coverage that followed did not refer to religion. It framed voodoo as witchcraft, something sinister, irrational, and ultimately illegitimate. That framing is not accidental. Voodoo is an anglicized catch-all term shaped by slavery and colonialism. It collapses many African and African diaspora religions into a single caricature, loaded with images of devil worship, violence, and irrationality. These stereotypes are deeply familiar, endlessly repeated in films, television, and popular culture. This is why accusations of voodoo, juju, or witchcraft circulate so easily in global reporting on African football. At its core, this is about misrepresenting belief. In many African religious communities, as in religious traditions around the world, success does not happen by chance. There must be some spiritual force behind it. So players may consult traditional healers, pastors, imams, or marabouts. They may use amulets, prayer, holy water, or ritual substances. And here's the double standard. When a European player points to the sky after scoring, kisses a crucifix, or thanks God in a post-match interview, it is described as faith or harmless superstition. When African players do something similar, the word voodoo seems to come up. And that single word does a lot of work. It turns African spiritual life into something exotic and suspicious, subtly casting African players as less modern, less rational, less professional. Language matters. Words shaped by colonial ways of thinking have real social, economic, and political consequences. If we are serious about respecting African religions and African football, it is time to stop using voodoo in this way. As the Cameroonian political theorist Achille Mbembe says, we must rethink Africa, write the world from Africa, and write Africa into the world. So how we describe the beautiful game matters.